Hello everyone, I'm the T. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Game? I'm in the wrong window. There we go. When we last left off, a lot had happened. We went to Hollow Bastion, we fought a lady and a dragon who was a lady dragon, and then we were back here. So, course of action. We're going to check out a few things here, then we're actually going to go back to Hollow Bastion again and basically complete out most of what we need to do there. And then we'll focus on getting some other stuff if we have time, hopefully. But first we need to get stuff here. So, waterway. We need to go to the waterway. Where's the waterway? Is it this way? Alleyway? Yeah, alleyway to waterway. That's how that goes. Okay, good. I'm tall enough to jump over these boxes. I forgot. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hot dogs. Suits and dresses and hot dogs? Oh, and new enemies here. Which we do need to fight because they drop stuff that we need. Where'd they go? Hello. Oh, they're all... Oh, okay. One of them is just chilling over here. I'm feeling dizzy. Oh, item. Shiny crystal. Yay, that's an item we need. Hooray. Yeah, we just got done playing Metroid Prime a bit. That was fun. That was a good use of time. So the Trinities. There's the white Trinity. We did all the Trinities except the white ones that are new now. So we'll get those now and again. Also, as far as puppies go, we only got 3 more sets to do. One of them I missed, and then 2 of them are behind white Trinities, so feeling pretty good about that. Orichalcum, hooray. Okay, so it said that Kairi was supposed to be here in the waterway. I think. Kairi, are you over here? Now, let me double check on it real quick then, because I very much need the thing that is here. Unless I can't have it yet, then I don't need it. Okay, of Traverse Town 4th visit. What does 4th visit count as? Hang on. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is dumb. Something I didn't realize I need to do is I have to go speak to Sid in the accessory shop, behind the accessory shop. He'll tell me there's something in the secret waterway, and then I go to the secret waterway. Sure. Oh, yeah, I gotta beat these eyeballs up. Although these eyeballs are basically everywhere as far as I can tell, so... Also, I don't know why I'm calling them eyeballs. They're not eyeballs. They're just balls. I'm getting my ass handed to me. There we go. Is that everyone? And they didn't drop anything good. Where's Sid? There's Sid. I need to go back to Hollow Bastion. No. Yeah? I hid one there for some reason. What was that turning animation? Great, now I can go get it for some reason. I'm T-posing through the air to assert my dominance. Hello everyone, I'm the T-posing through the air to assert my dominance. Video games. There, now she's here for some reason. Where could this gummy be? Kairi, are you okay? Okay, I guess I'll go get the gummy first. Just went into cutscene mode while I was gliding. It's really strange. Sorry, Sid, you hid this here? This... Okay. Hey, look, Kairi, I can fly now.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Finally, we're together, Kairi.
Just like we were all along.
Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
Yeah, I'm sure he'll keep antagonizing us.
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it! Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light.
This is really
that's
boring.
What saved me.
Light, darkness,
No matter
yeah.
how deep the darkness, a light shines within.
Yep, that's what light does. We got
I
it.
guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
I mean, we are also children.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Wow, Sora.
Come on, Sora.
What is this camera
We
angle
made
looking
it this
at?
far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore.
Right?
I can't help.
You'd kind of be in my way.
Sora, you suck. I hate you now.
Okay,
What?
you win.
I would be in the way. That's so true.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Okay. Sora, Kairi, I'm sorry. Is this the afterworld? Can't believe Riku's fucking dead. I'm not ready, not yet, not until I see Sora and Kairi one last time. Riku, can you hear me? I'll be there soon. Who is that? I have the other Keyblade. The one that belongs to this world. It's me, Mickey. I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart kept me away. Who are you? What's happening to me? Your heart won the battle against darkness, but it was too late for your body. That's why you're here. In this place of darkness, where hearts are gathered. Oh, that sounds bad. So what do I do? The door of darkness will open soon, but it's a door we can't enter. It has to be closed from both sides. What? To do this, you need 2 keys and 2 hearts. So Rika's like, I'll kill Sora and take one of his keys. Maybe you're here for the same reason I am. Maybe it was fate. Fate, huh? You seem to know everything, don't you? Then tell me. Are Sora and Kairi okay? Well, they're better than you. Don't you feel the echoes of their hearts? You already know the answer. Look inside your own heart. Okay. I'll do that, thanks. Hey, Kairi, did you see that? Cool. I need this because my MP is bad, and so I need all the MP I can get. For things later to happen. Oh, you can grab that for some reason. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Is that the sound Oathkeeper makes? Like clink, clink, clink? That's not gonna get annoying at all. So are we to infer that since this Keyblade increases your magic, that Kairi has a high magic stat? Why are we not bringing her along? Okay. What are we doing now? I forgot. I don't remember if there's anything else I need to do here. Oh, we need to go to speak to Merlin. And the fastest way to do that is just to save warp there. Actually, so before we go back to Hollow Bastion, I think there are some of the White Trinities I want to do first. So let's do that. Oh, no, not you. 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 Bibbidi bobbidi boo. You learned to cast Mushu. Yeah, that's something I need. New staff for Donald. Very high strength. And it raises max MP by 1, even though it doesn't increase the MP stat? Oh no, Magus staff also increases max MP by 1, that's why. Okay, that's still a big attack increase though. Okay, let's get out of here. And what do we want to prioritize? Yeah, let's just hit up the 4 that I wrote down as mildly important places. So let's go get the White Trinity in Wonderland. This one is in the Lotus Forest, which I think is over here. Oh, no, I have to go to the Bazaar Room to get to this one. Which might be over here. That's a Tea Party Garden. I think it's through here, though. Yeah. Enemy's stronger now. That means I'm gonna have problems. I can't just... I'll get a Thunder Shard. That's nice. So basically, prior to the stream, I started like trying to figure out like everything I needed to do, and realized there was still way too much stuff for me to write down that I could not possibly do it all in one episode anyway. So I just wrote down like progression towards the first set of things to do, like the things that make the most sense to do. Specifically regarding the not alchemy. What's the word? Synthesis. The first set of items, basically. But then I still figured out like how many of those items I'll need for later syntheses, and I think doing all of those things, like I don't even think I'll be able to get through all of them today, so it's fine. Especially with like doing the second part of Hollow Bastion, which will also get me stuff that is useful for more synthesis grinding. Yeah. I don't like the way these guys just warp around a bunch. Thank you. Cool. As soon as I get up to them, they leave. Love to fight enemies that are smarter than me. What's even hitting him? I was like... If these guys are summoning more enemies, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, yeah, they are summoning more enemies, aren't they? No, you! I'm targeting you! Yay, level up. That's what we need. Bright crystal, that's good. I need that. Okay, everyone's dead. So the thing I think I should do is reevaluate my equipment. Experience ring, I probably need that. Reducing dark damage seems also good as well, and increasing strength and defense, that seems... Oh, okay, that's fair. Abilities... I don't think I'm using that much. Definitely want to keep scan. I'm not using guard ever. Let's just get rid of guard. Okay, I still have one left, so let's put that other one back on. Okay. So I get into the Lotus Garden using the sideways painting, which might be on the ceiling? I don't remember how to turn this room. Oh boy, more enemies, cool. Yeah, I seem to be doing a little bit more damage now, which is good. which is the right amount of damage to be doing, is always more damage. Let's just go up to things and see if it tells... Oh, wait, is it here? No, that's the tea garden, right? Okay, here... No. Ah! Something attacked me all of a sudden. Oh, it's you. Okay. There we go. Do I have to enter this from the other way to make stuff? No. Release. Oh, okay. How do I make this not sideways again? Because this just takes me here. And I can't go back? I feel like I remember the alcove being like right there, and I remember going to it before, but I don't remember how. Like here. Hey, I'm in the middle of battle here. Don't talk like that to me. This ain't the place for it. That takes me back to the castle. Fine, what happens if I shock you? Wait, I never opened this? Okay, cool. Herg. I'm fighting these guys first. Wait your turn. Spirit Gem, that's good. I don't know if I need any more of those actually, but it doesn't hurt to have more of things. Arrgh. Okay, isn't there... What's up here? Can I go up there? No. Great. Alright, hang on. What? Okay, this says I have to light these things, which I already did, and that will make a blank picture appear that I can jump into. Where? Like, it's up there, isn't it? Isn't it that painting, or am I wrong? I feel like I've searched every other surface. That's where I came in. Nothing over here. Unless I have to come through, like, a different door? Well, there's only one... Is there another way in here that I don't remember? Like, if I come in through a different door, then it's a different layout? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, also, I don't think we want to be fighting this group of enemies. Because this is one of the, like, mini-bosses things, which I don't want to deal with right now. Yeah, you guys fight those things. Ah! Okay, fine, we'll fight these things. You know what? Okay, I don't have Thunder equipped, but I should equip Thunder, because that is probably the useful spell for fighting large numbers of enemies. Although maybe the wizard, like the yellow wizards, are going to be strong against Thunder, so I don't know. I don't think it'll heal them, though, but... Maybe it will.
This is it.
That guy got a really big arm. Like, one arm is definitely longer than the other, right? More. This is why I did all that grinding beforehand, because doing if I was trying to do it in between all of these much harder enemies, it'd be a lot more annoying. So I'm glad I took care of most of that. But it's still going to be uphill from here. Okay, are we done? Tea Party Garden. Queen's Castle. Oh. Okay. This is not anything? No, this is where our Trinity was. Really? do this. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. I guess it still did a good amount of damage, but... Helicopters being goofy? Okay, so I feel like I opened the path there before, but it says, find your way to the bizarre room until you're on the side of the wall with 2 scones. Wall lantern. Okay, yeah, so is there another way into here that makes the room spin? Like, how does it all work? I'm reading another guide now. Okay, it says to go to the Queen's Castle, then enter Lotus Forest. So I was originally here. Fight your way to the area with the 2 mushrooms. Jump on the lily pads and then open the entering in the tree trunk. Is that like up there? No. I guess we should fight these guys just to get them out of our hair, I guess. Focus on that wizard. Not you, but I'll kill you next. At least I am getting lots of items, which is good. I hopefully won't have to do much grinding later on. Donald's kind of got us covered, which is kind of a relief. He keeps running out of MP and restoring it very quickly, which is good. That, okay. More enemies! Okay, leaving. So I think it wants us to get up here, and then like over here somewhere? Like, that's not a tree trunk. That doesn't make any sense. Bizarre room, though. I don't know. Yeah, this is now a different orientation of the room. Also, the pod is... Oh, no, the pod is still flat. Okay. I think if the guide had just told me, hey, there's many different versions of the Bizarre Room, that would have clued me in a lot better. Because these are clearly just different rooms with the same name. Like, they don't even make sense in the context of... Like, I was on the ground before, so why would I be coming in this room in a different orientation? Like, there's no way you could map this out in 3D space and have it work. I don't want to fight these guys anymore. I have to fight these guys. Is this ass a different color, like to show that it's a weak point? God. Wait, Lotus Forest. Yes, that's where I want to go. How do I... okay. Wait, no. This is not... This took me to the same exit I was at. There's like a painting in here somewhere. Arrgh. Wait. That was a different door, though. Wait. Is that the one? Jump in the fireplace. Ah! Yeah, I remember this room now. Okay, so it's... where? Here. In. In, please. Painting doesn't open until danger is gone, maybe. Oh, I remember stuff I should talk about that is interesting. And also mildly embarrassing to admit. So I don't watch anime much, but there was an anime that was announced and started coming out recently that sounded so stupid that I had to watch it. It's the exact intersection of stupid things that I am interested in. It also has an unfortunate name, but hopefully the name isn't potentially triggering to anyone, but I'll just say it. It's called Suicide Squad Isekai. Suicide Squad being the, like, DC supervillain team, you know, Harley Quinn and all that. And so I decided to watch it, and it is exactly the right level of stupid that I was kind of anticipating. Anyway, we got Lady Luck now. Oh god, how do I even describe it? So this is the Alice in Wonderland keychain that we didn't get when we beat Alice in Wonderland for some reason. It's like much higher MP, which we'll need, but a little lower strength, so we're just gonna stick with Oathkeeper for now, but we'll use that. God, how do I even describe it? So in typical, like, if you've seen anything with Task Force X, which is how I'll probably try to refer to them, they, you know, basically the usual thing. Amanda Waller puts a bomb in their necks and tells them that they need to go, that they're being enlisted for a mission. But it's in this universe. It seems like it's the first time it's happened, but it happens constantly in DC. That mission is to go to a literal alternate dimension or alternate world where, like, like knights and stuff are fighting orcs and other monsters. And the most interesting thing about it, I think, is actually that none of the people in that world speak English or speak Japanese. I'm watching the Japanese dub, which is like a kind of a refreshing change. Like, oh, they can't understand anything that's going on, and it works really well for the first couple episodes, and then later on someone casts a spell that lets them understand it, so... But, like, at the beginning, it's like, this is actually kind of logical and makes sense. I've never seen any other isekai, so I don't know whether that's a usual thing or not, but it felt like a really smart move to, like, increase the alienness of the whole situation. And anyway, it basically just amounts to them helping out, but in a way that causes, like, much more damage than is intended, and all that kind of good stuff. It's hard for me to recommend the show, but it's, like, wrapping up in an interesting way that I'm kind of invested in it now, so I'm gonna keep watching it as it airs. But, yeah, it's really, really stupid. Probably the best part about it is Clayface. Clayface isn't really a usual member of the Suicide Squad, it's Task Force X, but this version of Clayface reminds me in style of the main character of Kamen Rider Double, or I guess also just Michael Jackson. He's wearing Michael Jackson's suit and he constantly does Michael Jackson poses, so Michael Jackson maybe. He is a man made of clay who can make himself look like anything, and he just makes himself look like a white Michael Jackson in like a fancy suit, and he's so stupid. He's great. All right, let's see. So we did this. Okay, we want to go to Olympus Colisuem. This one should be much easier to find. But yeah, I don't know. If you were at all an anime person, you'd probably end up liking it, so give it a shot if you want. If you don't like anime and you don't like DC Comics, don't watch it. So this one would be pretty easy to find, I think. Yeah, there it is. There's also something else here that I need to grab that I would have never thought to do. Is this better or worse than the one we just got? Okay, it is better, but it reduces MP, so maybe that's worse? Yeah, I think we're going to keep him with MP so that he has lots of magic. So this was a waste of time. But this...
Deep freeze.
No? Oh, yes, okay, there we go. Face towards it.
Deep freeze.
Hello? Did that one not take?
See ya.
There we go.
See ya. Deep freeze.
I will say, though, one thing that I really thought was good about it was, like, in the first episode, they introduce Harley and Joker, who are, like... Joker's not really a main character in it, but because he's not part of the squad, but... Okay, so I'm supposed to do that. Hang on. Just here along the east and west wall. Is it over here? Which way is east? Oh, I know, I have to just do all of them. It includes these ones. Alright, so yeah, in the opening scene, they are, like, escaping from a, like, heist. And Joker is driving a car that is just a piano. He just controls it by playing the piano, and that's the best opening scene of anything. Like that part is probably worth watching. Okay, there's one. Okay. Holiga. That's not the item I want, though. Where's the other one? I mean, it says east and west wall. That was east, so shouldn't it be along this wall? Up here? No. Over here? No. Where is my chest? Where is my item? I didn't do this before, did I? I might have. And then I forgot. What was this item? I didn't write it down. Why didn't I write down what item it was so I could... Okay, hang on. Treasures. Olympus. Let's see if I have the item. I don't. So then... Okay, let me look at the picture of where it is on the east wall. No, it's not there. It's like it's showing it along like one of these things. I didn't equip it to anyone else, did I? Maybe? No. Wait. Oh my god, okay. I have to specifically cast Blizzaga on it, not Blizzara. Like, Blizzara only does that chest. I need to upgrade. I have to have another ice level to get it. That's so dumb. Okay, when do I get Blizzaga? I have to defeat the Hades Cup. Okay, cool. Good to know. Wow. And then it's like, okay, well, you already put them out, so now they won't relight again. No. Okay, so I'll leave a note about that. Halloween Town. It's gonna be real funny when I find out like none of these items are actually gonna be useful to me. So we need to go to Moonlight Hill, which I think is the hill with the curly boy. Is there, like... I feel like the wings on his suit back should flutter when I glide. I think that would be a good touch that they really missed out on. What else? I think that, the only reason I found out about this was like a comics YouTube channel that I watch very rarely, to the point where I don't even subscribe to it. I just see it on my homepage sometime. Had a video about the show on it, so I decided, like, I watched the video, I'm like, okay, yeah, this seems really dumb, I should watch this. Am I attacking anything? No, I'm not. Okay. And I think it was a good choice for me to watch the Japanese dub rather than the English dub. I think I've been enjoying the voices better that way. Let's leave here. No leave. Okay. Why are you targeting that Sora? Like, I went and listened to some English dub. I'm like, yeah, this is not the best voices. I don't even think they have like Harley's regular voice actor for it, or if they do, then it doesn't sound like her. So, but yeah. I don't want to fight anything more, please. Can I just use fire on this? Okay. I don't think I need anything from these guys, so let's just go. If the platform will come back? Camera! There we go. Okay. Okay, so where is it? In front of the hill. We can't do it when we're in battle anyway, so we're gonna be here a while. Why do they spawn when I'm up here? Or do they just spawn like after a period of time or something? I should have really put thunder on my thing again. I guess it's also worth mentioning, this week was the dreaded holiday known as the 4th of July, so I did spend my 4th of July watching that anime. One episode, like the 3 episodes came out all at once, and then the 4th episode came out on that day, so I watched all 4 episodes on that day. And then when the fireworks finally started around, at night, and also Friday night and last night, First I started blaring music, and then I thought that might be rude to my neighbors, so I put headphones on, and that seemed to alleviate the situation. I hate fireworks, the noise, I hate fireworks. Oh, what am I targeting? Okay, there we go. Oh, more stuff, okay. Like, I don't even know what it is about fireworks that, like, really upsets me. It's just, like, sudden noise, I don't know what it is, and, like... Yeah, I have a real issue with fireworks. Holly, do they have any holidays in Canada where they set off fireworks? Or is Canada... Should I move to Canada just for that reason? And by that I mean, like, specifically outside your home. Like, you didn't go somewhere to see them. It's like, I don't care if you, like, go set off fireworks somewhere at, like, some event, but don't do it near my home. Yeah, like, they are literally going off outside my home. Okay, where is this thing? In front of the hill, so I guess that would be this way? Cool. Yeah, and like to be specific, like I don't even think it's like a fireworks show. It is literally like people buying fireworks and like setting them off in their backyard, which for me is an apartment complex. So they like, yeah. I've wasted the heal, but it doesn't matter. Better safe than sorry. These guys look different in this place. Like, do they have a different like filter on them? Oh. Is Donald dead, or... Well, let me see if I can... There we go. Why would I be targeting that? Like, it's like every time I kill something, I have to hit the target button again, but then sometimes it targets the wrong thing, and then I have to hit the different button to target the right thing. Okay, there we go. Why? I thought Goofy was an enemy. I was swinging at Goofy. Anyway, I made a good toot about the fireworks thing when I was very angry about it. Why do they call Halloween the scary holiday when there's literally a holiday where people set off explosives outside your home? Okay, here it is. Oh, yes, I had to open the chest. Puppies! Okay, I did need puppies. I can't just save warp out of here. What's the fest? Can I... If I go across this, it will... Please let me just hit the thing. Come on. We don't need to fight any more enemies. Okay. Is it just like one guy? Hi, sorry I'm late. Where's the switch? Where's the switch? Where's the switch before any more enemies spawn? Okay. Oh, I was gonna like remember to add thunder to my repertoire. Or enemy. Oh, really? Oh, okay. No, we're in the new area now, so let's just go down here. It'll be fine. These aren't even enemies. These are guys. There we go. Okay, let's. Okay. Customize. Sora. We don't need Lazara as bad. Let's do Thundara. Because, like, Thunder is good for crowd control, which is the only thing I'm not doing with my sword, is crowd control. I do like how in every iteration of Task Force X, they have to have that scene that is just like, we're Task Force X. I don't know, it seems like we're some kind of Suicide Squad. Great, thanks. Alright, we're going to the ship next, I think? Yeah. Like, hot take, Task Force X is a better name. Okay. Hey, wait. Where's the town? The clock tower. I guess we're no longer clock tower, I guess? Okay, we need to get to the deck, though, which is probably the cabin is closer to the deck. Because isn't this a little... Oh my god. I remember watching Arrow, and Arrow did like have their own Task Force X, but they, like, there are some characters they couldn't use because they were associated with the movies, so it's literally just like, well, Deadshot is there, and then it's like Cupid and Bronze Tiger, which are like very C-list DC villains, but they were cool. Cupid is fun. I like her. She's very, not tsundere. What's the other thing that's, like, worse than tsundere? Yandere? Yeah, she's very yandere. I like that in a woman. Okay, wait. Is there any other door here besides... I fell. I fell into the door. No, down. Thank you. Okay, wait. Is this the right way, though? I like talking about all my terrible issues to a captive audience. Oh, no wonder I don't date anymore. Here? Hang on a sec. I'm going to look up if there's a map of Neverland, because I'm never going to figure my way around here. Anyway, I appreciate you still watching. Oh, good. 1 Neverland Drive in Ohio. Thanks, Bing. Okay, they're showing a map in other games, but not in Kingdom Hearts 1. I think. Yeah, there's no Indian camp in this version. Oh, God. There's no Skull Rock. The map is wrong. No, there's no map here. Urgh. Neverland Kingdom Hearts on how to get to deck. No, I don't want a video. No, I'm not finding it. Let's keep going. Okay, we're back here now, so that doesn't help me, but... I feel like this was the room that they were, like, kept hostage in. So I probably want to go up, right? But that... Cool. I can fly. This doesn't feel like the right room. Yeah, no, this is not the right room. Why does Goofy's ears levitate when he flies? That's not how flying works. Is he flapping his ears to fly? Why can't I go up this way? Here? No. Is this the room I was in? Here? No. It's not here, because this room has nothing in it, right? Well, let's fight these guys, because they will drop something I need. And they're in in a contained area where they're easy to fight, and there's not like 20 other enemies with them. They didn't drop it, but okay. Wait. Can I push this? Is this... No, okay. I want to go back to the save point and go to the other save point again. Okay, so I go to the cabin. Why doesn't the cabin lead directly to the deck? Is this it? No. This is where I was before. Is there another door in here that I missed? No. Wait, what's... Hawk? Oh. Wait, isn't she one of my summons, though? How is she here? Oh, was that an indicator I should switch to Peter Pan? What did that do, even? I'm just curious now. I have... You know what, though? I do need to go to the clock tower, actually, so let's just do that. But also, why is it... Oh, there's a boss here that I... Yeah, okay, never mind. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I don't want to fight this boss. Yeah. Hi, I don't want to fight you, please. Bye. How do I leave? Fine, I'm gonna hit you a bunch until I die. How about that? Hit rooster ass, Peter Pan. Can you just kill... No, if he kills me, then Donald's gonna heal me. Now we're good. Okay. So, if I continue, where does it put me? Okay, good. God, I forgot that that's why we can't go back there. That's so weird. Ugh. It's really fucked up that it doesn't even, like, warn you either, like... Oh, you want to keep collecting stuff from the clock tower? Too bad. Okay, so... None of these doors are labeled. Wait, is it up here? Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm so happy I'm even gonna fight the enemies here for some reason. also not sure how we're gonna handle the bonus bosses, because like the bonus bosses are gonna be harder than the actual final boss. So should I fight the actual final boss first? I haven't really figured that out yet. Do I want to like grind a whole bunch before I fight it, or fight them? Please reappear, sir. At least I'm getting those lucid crystals I need. Okay, I feel like it's this way. Yeah. Okay, good. And the boss the like tough enemy here is not here, so that's good. So it's somewhere around the control thingy. Yeah, here we go. Oh, right. We're enemies. That doesn't make all these guys go away. Right, because I hit them once and they go away? Yeah, okay. Are we done? Okay, we're done. I understand that the second part of Hollow Bastion is relatively short, so I think we'll probably still have enough time for it. Anyway, there's puppies. Is that all the puppies now? No, there's one more in Hollow Bastion. Okay, yeah. Which I think we might have missed, I'm not sure. We either missed or they're part of the second visit. Although they are now part of the second visit. I'm not fighting you guys. Let me double check if that was all of the important ones I had written down. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go to Hollow Bastion. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, did I never go to... God, I have to go to Sid to equip it. Also, since we don't have a better shield for Goofy yet, let me see if the shop has one. I don't know, Hercules' shield is pretty good, though. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me! Fine, I'll check the guide. Final Fantasy 1... No, Final Fantasy doesn't tell you, but the randomizer does. But, like, plenty of Final Fantasy games tell you. Why would this not tell you? Okay. Herc shield is +9. Adamant shield is +5. Okay. Golem shield is +3. Wow. These shields are all terrible. The best shield from the item shop is Onyx shield, which is only +6. So, yeah, Herc shield is way better. That's really interesting. Okay, good to know. I guess they just wanted to buy one of every item because you collect items, but no. I was trying to fly in like Peter Pan, but I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I found it. I had to go across 4 worlds to find it. Yeah, me too. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah? Are they going to be extra different this time? What is this warp hole? I don't... Is that the only way I can get there is through that warp hole? Okay, yeah, that's probably it then. Alright, fair enough. So we're finally here at the start of the episode. Well, we haven't done a... What are these things that I'm... Okay. They look like actual gummy ships. But they were just spinning in the air. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, I'm fine. Warp hole. Oh no, scary music. I'm actually using my brakes now. Don't think of anything else interesting to talk about, but yeah. It's mostly just been that, and I've just been watching a lot of GDQ, but not as much as I would have, I think. But GDQ is fine. I wonder if I'll ever be good enough at Mario World to actually play Kaizo hacks. I just feel like shell jumps are beyond me, and I wish they weren't, but like I've tried them and I cannot. My brain does not work. Because there are a lot of really neat Mario hacks out there, but a lot of them are Kaizo ones, and like I guess I should still like look into the ones that aren't, and like because there's a lot of neat stuff out there, and I've been thinking about that. So one day we will play some Mario hacks now and again. There's definitely been one specific one that's on my mind, even though it's not the most original one to play, but I desperately want to stream it, so I will at some point. It's just a matter of when. This is very long. More? So for what it's worth, as far as like side A is going, how do you feel, Holly? And I guess anyone else who's in the chat, if Ribbon's still around, or anyone else, I guess. Like, were you excited for me to finally play Metroid Prime? Is it because I'm now one step closer to playing Hunters? I'm one step closer to playing Metroid Prime Pinball. Yeah, I think I might do more polls in the future, because, like, doing, like, so basically, like, I have, like, you know, 4 or 5 different trains I'm going through with Mega Man, Sonic, Metroid, Wario. So, like, as long as I'm staying on each of those trains, I'm making progress somewhere. But I forgot to post a poll this week, mostly because of fireworks upsetting me. And then obviously we're gonna finish Metroid Prime before I do another poll, so... Anyway, we're here again. Hey, Beast. Let's go ask him. I mean, sorry, Goofy. Beast is just Beast. I have a lot of money compared to the save. And I'm already level 50. That's not bad. That's not nothing. Okay, so there are some things in here I forgot to do, and there's also a White Trinity here to do, so I'll try to get that. Are we in... Is this room Rising Falls, or... Rest, okay. In the shallow pool about halfway up the falls. So is it this? Hey, what's that? Cool. I should use those, actually, shouldn't I? No. Defense up. I'm Beast. Where am I? Okay. Let me read this again. In the shallow pool about halfway up the falls. What does that mean? We're more than halfway up the falls now. I don't know what a shallow pool means in this context. Because this is all water. Is it this one? Because I would say in the underwater section if it was in an underwater section. And also it keeps taking me away. Let's look at the guide again. That's not a shallow pool. Also, it's halfway? That looks like the top to me. Maybe I'm wrong. That thing ain't coming back. I mean, I guess this is halfway? That doesn't seem halfway to me. Oh, right, I don't have fucking... It's so dumb. Well, you know what? We'll come back for it. We don't need to do it right now. Hang on, let me see what it is. Yeah, we don't need it. We'll come back for it. Oh, whoops. Game. There we go. Nope. Game. There we go. I think Beast should be able to Trinities. He's Beast. He knows what he's doing. He has no idea what he's doing. Literally, that's halfway? Like 2 steps away from the warp is halfway to you, Guide Writer? Please die. Thank you. These guys are here now? Beast is pretty good. I like Beast. Okay, let me pull up my guide again. I eventually need to get to the waterway. Everything else is in the Grand Hall, so... Which way's the waterway? I think waterway's down here. Let's do that first. Base level. I think it's down here. Waterway. Is this... Okay, it says in the hallway. Let's try it. So this is something I would never think to do. Cast Blizzard on the bubble in the hallway.
Deep freeze.
Then use it to jump to the high ledge. Okay. I thought it would lift me up, but no, it just froze. Okay. There we go. That's incredibly dumb. But I need that dark matter, so... Like, who would have thought to do that? It certainly makes for good randomizer logic, though. I can't activate this when these enemies are here. He's just fucked that guy up. It's like, get out of here. Beast does not care about hitting things from the back. Okay, we go back to the ground hall. I just knocked something over and it scared me. I'm falling. Ah! Can we fight over here, please, where it's less, where there's more ground, where there's less sky? No, no, I'm not fighting you over there. Let's go. In fact, I'm not fighting you over here either. We're going. We're going to a place where there's floor. Sure, I will fight you in the floor. I will fight you through this door. I will fight you here and there. I will wear my underwear. I'm trying to think of any other rhymes and I'm tapped out. I couldn't even see what he was attacking. Oh, maybe it was one of the little guys. Okay. Why would you ever want to guard when you have dodge rolling? Come on, Beast, fuck him up. Oh, you did? Okay, good. They didn't drop very many healing orbs. No, I'm down. Is it this way? I'll fight the Doggo Man, though. Good camera. I do notice that, Goofy has a lot more health than Beast. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way at all? Well, fuck me! Now we're going. If the camera will let me, we're going. Sora, quit running away, Sora! Like, wasn't this where the door was, and then... did it really just take us to lift stop, or do I need to go on the lift, maybe? I don't think it was lift. Yeah, this took us nowhere. Okay. Let me check the guide real quick to make this easier on all of us. Nope, bad camera control. Okay, enter through the entrance hall and into the library. Yeah, we're going to the library. Surely there will be no monsters in the library. I'm lost. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Belle.
Sure. Yay, another Keyblade. I'll just throw it in my pile of Keyblades. What do you know? It's... Oh, that's very strong, actually, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for a bit. Also, I like roses. I blame Team Rocket for that. Okay, no, Beast definitely has way more HP, he just didn't have any HP at the time. Okay. I'm reading the guide and it just says make your way back to the chapel, but I don't remember where the chapel was. Okay, I think I had to go through everything, basically. I'm pretty sure I had to go through all the bullshit to get back to the chapel. What's this way? Is this another lift stop? Yeah, no. Let's save here. Didn't we? I think we just did. Yeah. No. I know I need to fight these guys, but also I don't want to fall off. Again. That did nothing. But hey, Beast got stronger. Which button does... Okay, wait. Am I supposed to ride you somewhere? Okay, I'm supposed to ride you somewhere. And then this one. I remember this one now. Okay. And we're gonna fight another wave of enemies on this thing? Or are we just gonna sit on it and well, nothing happens? Hey Beast, how you doing? I'm gonna make Beast dizzy. Oh boy, alright. At least I can't fall out here. God, imagine if you could. That would be such a choice. One day I'm gonna make a best of stream video, and it's just gonna be this part. I've been thinking about doing that more now that I have time at work to listen to things. I'll just put on one of my old videos and try to half pay attention to it while I'm working. The trouble is I'm not funny, so I can't find any good moments in them. Do I need to push the button or anything? Oh my god, I had to push the button all this time? I was just... I know. I'm being self-deprecating for the fun of it. I don't actually believe that. I'm actually an incredible genius who is incredibly hilarious. And I have more viewers than anyone else on Twitch. Everyone else on Twitch is just using bots. I am too good for that, though. I hope we're not where we just were at the beginning. Yeah, we're... here. Lift stop. Where I buy all my lifts. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think this is a bad game design choice to make you go through this entire thing all over again when it's just completely boring and nothing. Whereas there's a lot of clicking on lifts over and over. Especially that last one. That one was a bad choice. Okay, I remember this room. This was the room that we almost could have fallen in, but we didn't. I can't see anything. Hi, tower. Hello. Now we should kill the cure guys, actually. Thanks, Beast. Oh my god, there's more. Hey, it's kind of fucked up that Kairi's like, take this, it's my most prized possession. And Sora's like, cool, and uses it for like a couple worlds, and then he gets this cool rose. He's like, okay, I'm using this now. Sorry, Kairi. Friendship with Kairi is over. Belle is my new best friend. Sora forgets to switch back to it before he gets back to Traverse Town. No. Yes, this way. I want to kill the Dogman just in the off chance that it drops the cool shield for Goofy, but... I mean, I do also need the other item that he drops, but man, that shield, though. That'd be cool to have. I think we made it. I think we're here. Oh, did you just pop in all of a sudden? I didn't see you there. You're from some movie that we haven't watched yet. Famous quote from Snow White. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. We ate him. Cool. Alice! Oh, I'm sorry, not Snow White. Cinderella. That was Cinderella. Okay. That's Snow White. All of these like powerful princesses, and Alice is also here. Like Alice is a little girl. This is weird. I'm glad the scene isn't voice acted, because that'd be too weird. Okay, there's some other stuff I need. Is it in this room? Or no, it's in the room called Grand Hall, which I think might be the next room. How do I get up again? Isn't there a portal? Oh no, it's just a door. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. I was gonna fight this guy, but Beast just, yeah, did that in 2 hits, so that works. Does Beast have any more abilities we can equip on him? No, he's AP's full. Okay. He probably doesn't gain AP, I don't think, which is kind of a shame, but yeah, Grand Hall. Okay. Alright, let's kill these guys first. I'm a sleepy girl. Wow, lots of these guys, okay. That everybody? Okay. On the ledge left is a portal leading to the dark depth. Okay. Oh boy, more stuff. I don't think I can hit them while they're doing that. I learned Hurricane Blast. What's Hurricane Blast? An aerial combat. That sounds cool. That seems important though. No, we don't have cheer equipped anyway. I don't think I've ever been using that. I definitely want that. Definitely like that. Sonic Blade sees less and less use. I'm gonna get rid of it. Sounds good. That's one of the items I need. I love all this cool, like, very Disney machinery. Like, this looks like it's on, like, Figment's Journey into Imagination or something. Hi, I used to live in Orlando. That's why I know all this Disney shit. Oh, there's still enemies? Okay, my bad. I thought we were done. It's fucked up that I'll never go back to Disney World because COVID is never going to end. Also because I don't want to step foot in Florida ever again. I've never been to Disneyland though. But COVID's also never going to end, so... Oh fuck, I just remembered a story that I didn't talk about like weeks ago. Which kind of admits it, like to tell the story would mean me to admit to like a crime that I committed, but I think it's probably okay. So apparently I never renewed my registration on my car, like for an entire year, and I just didn't know that. What is attacking us? Why are you invisible? What the fuck is this thing? So basically, I didn't renew my thing on my car, and like, so the tow company put a sticker on my window that said like, "We're gonna tow your car," and like, the date they put on it was like 5 days after I read it, so they just didn't come back from my car, which I really appreciate because I didn't really know it was there because I don't go driving ever. What is this thing that we're fighting? What? I just... Okay. Anyway, so as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get my car license renewed. And, now it's another one. Okay. I don't want to fight this thing. Let's see if we can go around it. So I immediately went to the DMV on my lunch break, and while I was there was a man in line a man who was being attended to, and he was like an old man who was completely senile. Oblivion, that sounds good. Like, he seemed like he didn't know where he was. It possesses colossal power, but it's less than... Like, it's not a short Keyblade, I guess that's the advantage of it, but no, I'm gonna stick with Divine Rose. I wish I could remember because this happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago now at this point, but... yeah, it was rough. Like, it scared me because, like, there was someone there with him, like, who was, like, helping him along, and then eventually it made itself clear that that person wasn't there with him. She was a DMV employee trying to explain things to him, or no, she might have even an employee. She might have been someone else who was in line who just decided to help him, because he had no idea where he was or what was going on, and, yeah. And, like, they told him, like, he couldn't complete the eye exam, so they told him, like, you need to go to, like, the eye place and get your eyes checked. And so they sent him off to do that, but, like, he was there alone, so he drove there, so he is not fit to drive, and they are sending him off to go drive to the eye place. Like, what was gonna happen? But, yeah. So anyway, I finally got my turn to go, and, they couldn't find my driver's license. They couldn't find my license plate, and the reason they couldn't find it was because actually I had gone an entire year without updating my thing. I thought because it expired in April 2023, but I thought it expired in April 2024, which was still expired, but not as expired as I thought it was, or more expired than I thought it was. Was that the last Dalmatian? It was. Cool. So we can go turn that in at some point. So anyway, they didn't care though. They just said, well, your license plate is no longer valid, so we have to issue a new license plate. And then they just gave me the sticker, and I was on my way. I didn't have to pay or fine for driving without a proper license plate for a year. They didn't notice, so they didn't care. So cool. That all worked out well. Let's go in this portal. What could possibly go wrong? And I've been keeping all of my license plates from past every time I move to an estate, so I now have another one to, like, when I move somewhere to hang on my wall. Anyway, this is a boss of some kind, isn't it? Thank you. Okay, so we hit it a bunch until it dies. Got it. I can do that. Where did this head go? This guy has, like, pug energy. Like, pugs that have, like, little flat faces. Like, big, like, you know, what's the right word for the body? Like, dense. He has a very dense body, but then, like, a little flat face. What is going on here? I don't think I can use Arcanum on his feet. It's only his head. That's awkward. They should have chairs there for you to have the photo taken in. That's good. How do I attack this guy? Oh, I have to hit the emblem on his head. Okay. Which is, like, not doable. Let's use sword. Let's use arrow on everyone. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a horn. Okay. Oh, I have to get up on the Hydra's back. Why didn't I think of that? This guy seems very chill. Like, he's just kind of not attacking me, just kind of doing whatever. Everywhere runs out quickly. Oh wait, can I? Yeah, there we go. Ah, no, I fell. Oh wait, he's stunned. Okay, staggered. That seemed bad. Hey, Beast, you seem like you need this. I'm out of MP now. That's not good. Too bad I used it all attacking like I should stop doing that. This seems to be working well, actually. He's almost dead. Oh, he staggered again. Okay. Donald, what are you doing? Attack him. Easy, boss. Omega Arts.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Yeah, it's that easy.
You did it.
What? Who said that? Surely it can't be Riku. Why are we... Oh, okay, it was Leon. Okay, why are we not sealing the big keyhole? What? You grew up in absurd Disney demon castle? Yeah, there's pipes everywhere now. Yeah? No, that never happens, I don't think. No, that doesn't happen. No, that doesn't happen. No, that doesn't happen. Oh no, I better kiss
We may
Leon
never
before I
meet
never a
again.
chance.
But we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again. Besides, I couldn't forget you even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
Good luck doing this cutscene. Beauty and the Beast. The end. Everything's finally back to normal. This is the end of the game. Thanks, Cinderella, right? Yeah. We're the answer, Keyblade Master. Famous Cinderella quote. As another Keyblade. Oh no, it's more fire. Okay, cool. Why do you have fire magic? Can you come with me? I feel like it'd be a lot useful to have like 5 magicians with me. Who's Kairi? Hey Beast, you have any idea what the fuck's going on? I sure don't. Can we warp out of here? We can, okay. God. The tournament being held at the Colisuem. Oh, God. Next time, we're not going here. We got so much shit to do. God. We didn't even get through like half of what I wanted to get through, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of time to do it next time. Oh, shit. There's something else I need to do there. God damn it. Okay, let's go back here real quick. If it'll let me go back to that room, it better. Oh, you know what I can do in the free time as well? Yeah, Castle Chapel. Okay, we're good. So first, something I haven't done in a while that we should catch up on. These answer reports. Did I really read this many of them? I don't remember that. Yeah, so Pursuit of Knowledge, Darkness, yep. Shadows Calling Castle, or they people who lost their hearts. Yep, I remember that. Okay. To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggles its antennae and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but it didn't seem locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? Okay, I think I read this part. Now studying material, meters from the rain down the fateful night. Materials foreign to our world is elastic to touch. Okay, yeah, this is all that you learned about the gummies. Okay. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built. Handsome met Mickey. He is a king, and his vessel is built of material that composed of meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening that door has opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for. Handsome and Mickey just shooting the shit. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caused my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, another says that he brought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to the door that I have opened. God, that's so stupid. Okay, I need to go find Aerith real quick. Oh, wait, is it this way? Yeah, wait, no, it's the door. I don't have Beast to kill it real quick, so... Can you guys not? I'm trying to go talk to my friends. Are they not here? Or is it just, are they in Traverse Town and I have to talk to them after it? I would like to get this done beforehand, so let's check. They're not here, right? Okay. 1 second. Okay, she's in the library, which is a weird place for her to be, but okay. You know what? This way might... No, this way is much slower. Let's warp out. Okay. Are you Aerith? I think she's on the bottom floor. Aerith, where are you? There she is. Okay, anything else? Okay, one more thing. There we go. That's how you get the last cure, is you have to talk to her 3 times. Anyway, let's read some more answer reports. We have to fill in all the missing holes here. So he found darkness. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatment produced no signs of recovery. I can find those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The hearts appeared in a group and are multiplying rapidly, heartless. I have provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It's just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? So then he followed the wiggly guy. A massive core of energy lay below the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless, but what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based upon my observation of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too, the heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts to not only from the living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? Which one was 9? Okay, that was the king. So we don't have 8. That's interesting. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness of people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. I don't know, he seemed pretty buff to me, so... Yeah, so we have one more to find. Maybe? There might be an 11, I guess, but... It is my understanding from things that happen in later Kingdom Hearts games that people have figured out and I've read about that actually his hypothesis was completely wrong, but I'm sure that we'll come up with that. We'll come up to that at some point. So yeah, that was Kingdom Hearts for today. Next time we'll do a lot more freaking fighting the mini bosses that we need to fight. So look forward to that, I guess. Yeah. Thanks for sticking with me, though. What a ride this will be. It feels like we're so close to the end, and yet there's still so much more I have to do, so stick around, hang out. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, thank you. And yeah, and more Metroid Prime as well. We'll continue that next week. So yeah, have a good night, everyone.